Hi, my name is Lucylago, I'm an architect, and today I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about architecture and AI, and the most important, how we can combine architecture and AI. So today I'm gonna show you a project on which I was working for a few months. Now I'm gonna show you the result, 3D visualizations, which I created in 3D Max. It was combination 3D Max with Corona render. I'm gonna show you how I improved those renders on the platform which calls ReRender. Stay until the end and I will show you 3 prompts which I used for my visualizations on the platform ReRender. Once the plans were ready, I moved to 3D Max, and in the end I received the result like this. People who work with 3D visualizations know that it's time which we need to spend, and also then computer need to render it, so you can just place your computer, open the 3D Max, place the render and go to sleep, or take a coffee, go with friends for a walk and come back after a few hours, and then you can see the result. And I really satisfied with the result of 3 months, but of course time costs. So I decided to use AI, which could help me to receive a better result. AI which I'm gonna use today is ReRender. So what I'm gonna do now, you can see this is the screen, and let's go to the website of ReRender. We are here. I take my visualizations which I create in 3D Max. What I'm gonna do today, I already have the project which I really like, and I believe that I like the 3Ds, I like the light, and the materials are also nice. So this is already a project. So I went to the website, I placed on the screen, which they have especially for work, few renders of mine, and then I wrote the prompts. So I wrote prompts which could give me another result of this villa. The task for today for a ReRender is take geometry which I already have and create for me a few more renders, angles of this villa. So let's say place few more cameras and make a shoot from this point. And I really impressed by the result. Let's see together. Here, for example, you can see that I placed this render. I wrote to show me this villa from another angle with the same geometry. So you see this is the result which ReRender gave me, and I'm really satisfied with it. I see that structure didn't change geometry on its place, and the most important, even furniture which I placed, it's there. So I like that it saved the atmosphere, it saved the coloring which I have. Here, for example, I decided to give more difficult task to AI. I asked it to create view through branches of olive trees, and look what result it gave me. I really like how it became. I wish to make the view from the other side and to show me the same place, the same corner from the other side, from the back side of the villa, and I wish to have a sea view. Look what result it gave me. Isn't it amazing? So can you imagine if I would wish to create such a render in 3D? In 3D Max, I needed to place camera from the other side, and result is nice. What I really like, the physical shadows work perfectly, the materials are the same, the plants are the same, nothing changed, and atmosphere, even daily light is the same. Just can imagine, it looks like you just turn the camera and you see how it looks. So also what I really love is how it's played with the up view from let's say the view from the drone. So just look, I placed this render, and the result which it gave me is this one. I was just in shock. Why? Because how it's possible? So it's really studied the 3D model, understood the geometry, and saved all the details. See, it's read it, it's learn the model, and it gave the result how it should be just from the other angle. It's really impressive, and I love the result. So here are a few more renders. I also played with water. Okay, in on this render and on this, I see that it couldn't understand how exactly is my pool. But again, look at the water. It looks so physical, and it's really nice. What I really love that it's understand landscape perfectly. So I could say, because I know the area for which this project was created, and it's really this area. So even it's turned the model, it gave me a fantastic result, which is just incredible. The next step, I'm gonna create video with those renders. I'm gonna place one mine and another one which I got from a ReRender. So I match them with the result which I have after my small attachment. Here are the prompts which I used to receive such results. I'm gonna give you 3 of them. I'm gonna be written here, and 2 more you're gonna find in description. The conclusion, after I used ReRender today, I'm really impressed with the results. I have a great news for you. With promo code lucylago2025, you're gonna receive a discount on the platform ReRender and 7 days off without payment. If you love architecture, you would like to see my projects behind the scene, and you would love to learn about AI a little bit more, subscribe, because here on this channel I'm gonna talk about all those fields. My name is lucylago, I'm an architect, and thank you for watching.